Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am in my trackies for one. So cold today and I'm not getting changed. But today I am going to be talking about how to safely extract and gently extract pimples, basically. It's such a common thing that I see in my clients' skin, and when you break the skin of your pimples, you are causing scarring, and scarring is extremely hard to treat if not treated early. And it's just really important that I teach you how to do it gently and correctly. So, if you feel you need to extract a pimple, firstly, don't do it while you've got a full face of makeup on. Always cleanse first. So do it in the nighttime. Don't do it if you're in like a change room or like the work bathroom or wherever, because your hands are so dirty and unhygienic and you do not want to get any sort of bacteria or germs into that breakout. So I would always recommend doing it at night time. And obviously there's certain steps that I believe in how to do it, and it may seem extravagant, but it's worth it so you don't scar. So cleanse, double cleanse, so you've got all your makeup removed and you've got a clean canvas. I would really suggest to use an enzymatic mask as well, just to help soften the skin, remove dead skin cells on the surface of the skin as well. So something like Polish from Osmosis, that's on my website. Just it's an enzymatic mask that you just leave on for like 10 minutes and then rinse off, and it just gently sloughs away the just superficial dead skin cells. Then once you've done that, it would be ideal to steam your skin to help soften your skin even more. So you can do this by filling up a bowl with hot water, getting a tea towel or a face washer, putting your face over it, and then let it steam. You'll feel when it's enough, when you know your skin's had enough. Pull away, and then that's when you can start the extraction. So I like to, if they're whiteheads, get a pin. So I have special pins that I get from the chemist. They're like almost like needles. They're called Terumo needles. I'm not sure if anyone can get them, but I assume so. So maybe just ask or find out, or even just go to the chemist and ask for any sort of disposable needles that are good for extracting the skin. Or I know beauty warehouses stock them as well. So get that, pop a little pimple in there, put a little hole in the pimple gently. You may bleed a little bit, and that is fine, as long as it's not like squirting all over your face, because that's just gross. And then ideally wear gloves. It sounds extravagant, but guys, come on, seriously, it's our skin. We need to be very careful and hygienic. So wear gloves. You can just get them from Coles, a packet of 100 gloves, plastic gloves for like $10. And then get some tissues or fibrella or whatever you want to use, toilet paper if you don't have tissues, like just whatever. And just get the tissues and you gently, literally wriggle like that. So kind of stretch the skin a little bit, really get under, and then wriggle. And it should just slide out. Guys, if it doesn't slide out, leave it. If it doesn't have a head, leave it. If it's sore, if it's red, if it's tender, and if it's deep under the skin, leave it. Do not try to extract those cystic pimples, because they will get worse and just erupt under the skin, and you know what, you're gonna have your mate there for a lot longer. So I suggest just leaving it. And then after you've kind of done it, obviously you're gonna have quite spotty face after you have extracted. That's why I always recommend doing it at night time. So because also if you do it if you do it somewhere at work, and I think we're all guilty of this, like I know I have like squeezed a pimple in a shop change room, which is so gross, but you just can't handle because sometimes the lighting is so good. Yeah, so if you're at work and you've done that, you're going to have to go back to your office, put makeup over the top of it, using your brush that's probably full of bacteria. These are all little tips that I sort of believe in. So, just so you're not causing more breakouts and more bacteria to build up in your skin. So try avoid that and do it at nighttime so you don't have that blotchiness. You can just put on your routine and then go to bed. So after you have done it, I always like to wet my face again with kind of like lukewarm water, but a little bit hotter. Take it off, even steam again as well if you want. And then after that, do your routine. I love using Rescue by Osmosis after I've done extractions because it's very anti-inflammatory and it helps reduce redness and calms sort of any irritation and inflammation in the skin. And it also helps neutralize any toxins in the skin. So applying that, and you can find that on my website, is a little bit expensive, but it is so worth it, and anyone who is using it would agree. It's amazing. So really good for cystic acne as well. So girls and guys, if you're suffering from cystic acne, Rescue is amazing. It's so good, and I wouldn't recommend anything else for anyone who has that sort of skin type. And then so do your normal routine. So Rescue, if you use vitamin A, put your vitamin A on, and then put your moisturizer on. So that's pretty much it when it comes to extractions. Doing extractions, if you're someone who has a lot of congestion, a lot of blackheads, I would probably suggest maybe doing it once a week. That's fine, as long as you're not over exfoliating. So just leave your exfoliation to the night that you extract. And then when it comes to blackheads on the nose, again, we all get blackheads. Unfortunately, guys, this is one thing that I get asked about a lot, how to reduce blackheads on the nose. I think because our nose sticks out, it's like everything gets attracted to the pores on your nose. But if you're someone who genetically has large pores, it's important you do have a really good skincare routine to reduce the amount of bacteria, makeup, oil, dirt that gets clogged in those pores, to help reduce the size of the pores. So if you ever want any advice on what you're currently using, or if you want to change your skincare routine to really start looking after your skin and achieving a healthy skin type, a healthy skin, to achieve healthy skin within, then head to my website and fill out my online consultation, because I can guarantee I can help you achieve healthy skin. And it is my absolute passion, and I know that not everyone is blessed with good skin, but there are ways around it. And unfortunately, if you are suffering from bad skin, it may not be something you're doing wrong. It could be something hormonally going wrong inside. Could be something, that your medication, or it could be something that you're eating that your body doesn't respond to well. I well and truly believe that a good diet is beneficial for good skin, like 100%. Recently, I've been eating more bread and more sugar than normal, and my gosh, I have noticed such a huge change in my skin. And so it just goes to show that a healthy and clean diet will honestly give you healthy skin. And I'm not saying like 24/7, obviously everything in moderation, but it's so important to have such a healthy diet, and a balanced diet at that. So yeah, that's a little bit about breakouts and congestion and everything like that. So yeah, basically a good skincare routine is important, and I hope you guys found this video informative, and I hope that you liked it. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!